Hello, fellow nature lovers. Today, we're in for a wild ride as we stumble upon an unexpected encounter with a feathery guardian, none other than a screaming osprey. This isn't your typical birdwatching trip, so brace yourselves. We're stepping into a world where the birds talk back and their message is loud and clear. So prepare your binoculars and your funny bone as we enter the realm of the screaming osprey. Welcome to the world of feathered fury. Our story begins with a passerby who unwittingly stumbles upon the territory of a particularly vocal osprey. Picture a peaceful stroll in nature when suddenly the piercing call of an osprey slices through the tranquility. The bird's sharp eyes are locked onto the intruder, its body tense, ready for action. Every flap of its powerful wings, every tilt of its head, and every piercing cry sends a clear message. This is the osprey's domain. These warning signals are not just mere noise. They're the osprey's way of communicating, of asserting its presence and marking its territory. As the passerby steps closer, the osprey's cries grow louder, more insistent, filled with an intensity that's hard to ignore. It's a unique language, one that's understood universally in the animal kingdom. Intruder alert. The message is loud and clear, even to those who don't speak bird. The warning cries are unmistakable. This bird means business. As our unsuspecting victims try to decipher the osprey's screams, their reactions become the highlight of this comedy show. Imagine, if you will, a peaceful walk in the park suddenly interrupted by a bird with a voice that could rival an opera singer. The surprise, the bewilderment, and the subsequent laughter are truly a sight to behold. One moment you're strolling along minding your own business, the next you're in the middle of an avian concert, courtesy of our feathered friend. Each passerby interprets the osprey's warning in their own unique way. Some are startled, some are amused, but all are captivated by this unexpected performance. The reactions range from mild surprise to outright hilarity. It's a comedy of errors, with the osprey playing the lead role to perfection. And while the osprey's intent might be to scare off intruders, its effect is one of pure comedy. From confused looks to downright laughter, the osprey steals the spotlight. Before we dive deeper into the hilarity, let's take a moment to appreciate the osprey's unique features and learn some interesting facts about these magnificent birds of prey. Known as the sea hawk, the osprey is a master of the skies and the seas. With a wingspan of up to 6 feet, it's no wonder they rule the roost. Their sharp eyesight, 3 times stronger than the human eye, helps spot fish from incredible heights. And when they dive, they can hit speeds of 80 miles per hour. But what truly sets them apart is their reversible outer toe, allowing a 2-to-1 grip on slippery fish. As for our screaming friend, did you know ospreys have a diverse range of vocalizations? From warning calls, as we've amusingly witnessed, to courtship songs. So next time you hear a peculiar screech, look up. You might be in osprey territory. Knowledge is power, even in the face of feathered fury. Our brave passers-by can't resist the temptation to get closer, leading to a hilarious standoff with the osprey. It's a classic game of chicken, but with an actual bird. This osprey's got tenacity, standing its ground, its sharp eyes tracking every movement. As our curious humans edge closer, the osprey's cries grow louder, its wings spread wider. The message is clear. This is my territory. But do our intrepid adventurers heed the warning? No, they're too caught up in the thrill of the moment, the humor of the situation. Each step forward is met with a louder squawk from our feathered friend. Each retreat, a momentary silence. It's a dance of sorts, a funny tango between man and bird. The onlookers are in stitches, their laughter ringing out, creating a symphony of joy in the wilderness. Will anyone dare to challenge the feathered guardian, or will they succumb to the laughter echoing through the trees? As we wrap up this uproarious adventure, let's take a moment to appreciate the unexpected joys that nature brings. Our encounter with the screaming osprey teaches us that even in the most unlikely scenarios, there's a chance for laughter and fun. Whether it's the osprey's defiant screams or the innocent perplexity of passers-by, nature has its own way of bringing mirth into our lives. And so, we learn to look at the world with a dash of humor. Remember, even in the wild, there's room for humor. Thank you for joining me on this delightful encounter with the screaming osprey. As we part ways, let's remember the laughter and joy that wildlife can bring. Until next time, stay wild, stay curious, and keep your ears open for the unexpected symphonies of the wild.